Hello, everyone. This time we are going to tackle a ranking of the 5 most poisonous snakes in the world. But do you know what is the best method to create a ranking of the most lethal snakes? There is a biological unit of measurement called LD50 that represents how many milligrams of venom are needed to kill 50% of the rat population examined in the laboratory. The lower the LD50 value, the more potent the snake venom is, because fewer milligrams of venom will be needed to kill the rats in the laboratory. Our ranking is based solely and exclusively on the LD50. We will not consider the amount of venom injected or the probability of an encounter between a snake and a human based on population density. Let's start our ranking from the least poisonous to the most poisonous. In 5th place, we find the coastal taipan, a snake that lives in northern Australia and Papua New Guinea. It is a mainly diurnal animal that often lives near cultivated fields, especially sugarcane because they are very populated by rats. Its venom is neurotoxic, so it acts on the nervous system. Its LD50 is about 0.099 milligrams per kilo. In 4th place is the thorn-headed sea serpent. It is a snake that lives in the tropical part of the western Pacific Ocean. Its LD50 is about 0.079 milligrams per kilogram. The common name, thorn-headed sea snake, is due to the modified spine-shaped scales that cover its head. 3rd place for the yellow-bellied sea snake. This is also Hydrophis, with an LD of 50.067 milligrams per kilogram. Its common name perfectly describes the body color of this animal, which is dark brown on the back and bright yellow on the belly. This snake is able to exchange gases through its nostrils and skin surface, a very advantageous thing for a marine species. Also, like most sea snakes, the terminal part of the tail is flattened to facilitate its propulsion in the water. As we approach the first position, we find in 2nd place the eastern brown snake. Australia is without a doubt the continent of venomous snakes. In fact, it is precisely this continent of origin of our 2nd place. Its LD50 is very low, around 0.053 milligrams per kilo. It can easily exceed a meter in length. Its common name perfectly describes the coloration of the snake, although darker colors tending towards black are not uncommon. And at the top of our ranking, we find in 1st place the continental taipan, or inland taipan. The 1st place also comes from Australia. This snake lives in the arid and desert Australian hinterland. It is a snake with a shy behavior, but when it attacks, it can do so repeatedly, up to 7 consecutive attacks. It has an LD of 50 of 0.044 milligrams per kilogram. With one bite, it can potentially kill more than 100,000 mice. It is without a doubt the most lethal snake in the world. Encountering the snake is not very easy for humans. In fact, it lives in an area where the temperature even exceeds 50 degrees centigrade during the day. Therefore, the population density is really low, as is the probability of encountering this animal. We explored the 5 most venomous snakes in the world, ranked by their LD value, an indicator of the potency of their venom. Despite their lethality, these snakes play a crucial role in ecosystems, controlling populations of rodents and other prey. The risk of encounter with humans is low, and these snakes do not attack unless provoked. Knowledge and respect for these creatures are essential for harmonious coexistence with nature. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. Thanks and see you next time.